Don't you think this is starting to wear on me? You've been raining down like hell. I'm weak. I have tried to give you my soul, but you can't love something you own. It's too late to repair what we made. What can I do? Time flashed by and I woke up on the other side of the moon.
Good day, everybody.
Welcome to my channel.
You got me in stitches.
I'm Anna.
I'm Teenage Earthling.
Hope everybody's had a really good week, whatever you have been doing. Have you had a good week?
Yes.
Have I had a good week?
Not really.
Right, so we are coming in at you today with a video about Swap, Share, Sew that was organised by the two lovely ladies, which are Rosie from Rosie Sews Modern Vintage and Jane from Loopy Mabel Closet. Their channels will be linked below for you to go and check out. The premise of Swap, Share, Sew is for both Jane and Rosie to put out the word of who would like to take part. If you can hear in the background, it's Seffi playing with a little bauble because we've got hard floors. It's really noisy. See, every time we put the camera on, isn't it? It's either wind or it's rain or it's noise. Right, we just got to fight through it, haven't we?
Yes.
Yes. She's trying to get attention, isn't she?
Mm-hmm.
Because she's always after you, isn't
Yes.
she? Bless her. Anyway, so lots of people join up, and both Jane and Rosie then. The premise of Swap, Share, Sew is for Jane and Rosie to have people come by and say that they would like to take part, and they each find swap buddies, and that is to include some sewing little goodies in a very small package that we mail out to one another, and that can comprise of absolutely anything. So today I am going to show you my little package that I received from my new swap buddy. She's called Natalie. She doesn't currently have a YouTube channel, although I am giving her a little bit of encouragement at the moment. And she does have an Instagram, which is Stitchcraft UK. Also, Crazy Little Homebird. But there is two lines, and what are those lines in between? Not hyphens, the ones that go across but are lower than hyphens. What are they called?
Underscore.
Is that what they're called? Yeah. Anyway, tech support here. You will link everybody below, won't
Yes.
you? So, yeah. As you do anyway, so you're
Yes.
great help like that. Yeah, so that is what I'm going to do. We are going to do. Just show you guys the parcel that I got and what I used, because there is also one to make. So something in my little parcel went into that one make. So inside this little parcel is all my goodies from my swap buddy. So shall we show everybody what I got? Good. What I got. Righto. So first of all, there is a little red button. I will insert some photos and then you guys can see that as well. Also, cute little fragrance candle, some Gday thread, always need thread, and some needles. Would you like to hold that up next? And a really cute, adorable pin cushion. So there we go. Show everybody. Place pin inside. There we have it. We have a cute little pin cushion, and the design is so super cute. and Natalie actually made this for me, so thank you, Natalie. Well, thank you for everything. Now I haven't drunk this yet, so next up is a Galaxy chocolate drink. So that would be for a hot drink. Cute little note there. And then, what's next, teenage Aisling?
Fabric.
Of course. Yeah, so 100% cotton fabric. And what else? A pattern. Now I did actually already have this pattern, so I have made it up already, but there's no harm in having two because you never know. Great pattern that is, for anybody that has not as yet sewed it up. And you will see from the stills there was 2 pockets, and part of the tiny little rule was either make a little gift for each of the swap buddy or have 2 pockets that you would then incorporate into your garment. And Natalie obviously then sent the pockets. They're not here to actually show, they are actually now sewn into the garment, and that garment being the Linden sweatshirt. And this was originally gifted to me by the lovely Megan from Megan Handmade, and we actually sent quite a few patterns to each other, and that was kind of a little swap that we had between ourselves. It was quite a bunch of time ago now. But anyway, did I make a Linden sweater? No, of course not. You guys that follow me and you also know that I have been swapping out and making a cardigan. So we have that here. So Teenage Aisling will very kindly hold it up for you. So this beautiful knit fabric is from Andrea from Beyond the Pink Door, and it is so super soft. I'll come in a little bit closer and you see the cable knit there, kind of in a braid design. And instead of using buttons, I swapped buttons out for these snips, and I wanted a bit of a contrast. And these snips are from Sew Dicily. Now I know, whoa, we're going yellow. Okay, maybe the camera's crook as well, who knows. So the neck band kind of looks okay, but on closer inspection, it's not. So this is my first garment that I've made in a month, and yeah, leaves a lot to be desired. So that is the inside there, and yeah, not the greatest. Even though Teenage Aisling would disagree, wouldn't you, my darling?
Yes, I will.
But then I guess you'll buy some, maybe a little
No, I'm not.
Now, I made a long sleeve version. I don't know why I do that, because I tend not to like long sleeves because I am always pulling them up, and I know a couple of my viewers do exactly the same, but I think it's just, then you have the option, if you do want to then pull them down, you can do that with long sleeves. You can have them short and you can have them long, as opposed to short sleeves, they just stay short, don't they?
Yes.
So, but yeah, this cable knit fabric is kind of a midway, but it does kind of feel light as well, and it's good just to have over a little top. I don't really get that cold, neither of us do. I mean,
No.
You're just wearing your, tech
T-shirt.
techno t-shirt, and yeah, I'm still in my jammies. I've been in my jammies for about a month. Not the same jammies, they have been through the laundry, haven't they?
Yes.
So yeah, and just along the back, just the regular back, I was going to put a little detail in the back, a little back tab, but decided not to do that. Okay, right, these are the pockets there. So Natalie sent the exact same fabric but in a grey colourway, and I think that works really well with a little bit of a contrast pocket colour fabric going on there. So just hold it up. Now I installed these pockets a little bit, perhaps a little bit different to what you would usually. I don't know, I guess because I'm not feeling 100%, kind of went a little bit awry with the pockets, but I think they work okay. And then all I did was serged the hem, flipped it over, and then just did a regular zigzag stitch length along there. And yeah, so somebody did say to me about maybe doing a little tutorial about how I changed out the sweater for a cardigan, and maybe when I'm feeling a little bit better and my kind of sewing area could be set up where it's a little bit more easy for my mobility and things like that, then yeah, I'm more than happy to do a tutorial, and I'm sure you can help me out on that, can't you, teenage Earthling? So you're strong and healthy and everything, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think it's a fantastic idea that both Rosie and Jane had to create this swap share sew, because it brings sewists together that they may not even know that each other exist, and it's a great way of making new sewing friends and having that social interaction, especially at the moment with everything that's going on in the world. And we're very lucky here, aren't we?
Yeah.
Kind of just where we reside at the moment, the area, it's so pretty, and it's relatively quiet except for the busy road, but it's almost like everything that's going on in the world is existing on another planet, because it's just so quiet here, isn't it? Except for that road. But yeah, so, and also being an introvert, for me it's like, yeah, I don't have to go out, especially with lockdown and everything like that. So, but then sometimes that can be a double-edged sword, can't it? Sometimes you need to build up a little bit of confidence to go out. But
which I try and help you with.
You do. You're an absolute star, aren't you?
I hope so.
Yeah, you've been absolutely amazing to me for the last month or so. Yeah, haven't been 100%, have I?
No.
So, but yeah. Okay, so if you guys have joined in this, let me know. And again, on Instagram, I've seen some of the people's grids where they've had their swap buddies and the little bits and pieces that they swap with one another, and seeing the makes, and it's wonderful seeing what people have come up with, what they've used everything for, and yeah, I think it's a whole bunch of fun. So I'd like to say thank you very much to both Rosie and Jane for organising this again, really fantastic. And yeah, just teenage Earthling, won't you? You will insert some stills of the gift so you can see them, as opposed to kind of just holding them up. It's a little bit wiggly, wobbly. And also the stills of the cardigan. It's just going to be on a hanger and not on me. I don't really feel like being in front of the camera, says me.
Oh.
But yeah. So teenage Earthlings, give me a little bit of support today. And yeah, okay, so let me know how you get on, guys, and what have you been up to. You know, have you been sewing, have you been fabric purchasing, maybe yeah, because you know what's coming next, don't you? Folds his arms. Yeah, so possibly next week might be a fabric haul. Let me know if there is. I can't see you.
Really?
The viewfinder.
Really?
So I just purchased over the last couple months 1 or 2 fabrics, haven't I?
Maybe.
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 Have I been a little bit naughty?
Indeed.
Okay, and what do you usually say when the mailman arrives?
Is that more fabric?
Yeah. Unfortunately, there's just too many beautiful fabrics out there that kind of need a home for life. Rescuing. Yes, rescuing. Going to a new home, being made into something that we can keep for hopefully forever, or gift for somebody, because that's always lovely, isn't it, thinking of somebody else.
Yes.
Speaking of which, actually, thank you to the 2 lovely ladies that checked in with me to see how I am, and yeah, I really appreciate that. That goes such a long way, just checking in to see how to see how well people are. It's just kind and thoughtful, isn't it? And it just takes a short bit of time to do that, doesn't it? So yeah, it's caring and thoughtful.
Yeah.
Righto. Anyway, so that is us finished today. Hope you enjoyed our video. If you liked my video,
Give it a thumbs up.
what else? If you haven't already,
Please subscribe.
yay! So you can see more content like this. Righto guys, hope you enjoyed today's video. Thank you for stopping by and taking time to comment. And happy sewing everybody, and all being well. See you next week. Thank you guys.
Bye.
See you. Teenage athletes helping me. Look at that face. You're happy, aren't you?
Yes.
Thank you, darling. Testing. And then you go down there. So every time we put the camera on, there's always a furry friend. So how is it today? Nina, good girl. Seffie, she's a little bit skitsy. Nina. Are we ready?
Yeah.
And Seffie. So the premise of the